Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica. Today is launch day for our September Topper of the Month. Before we get started, if you're new to my channel, I do monthly patterns for both quilting and cross stitch. This year we're doing our topper series. The first year we did trucks of the month. The second year we did houses of the month. Last year we did pillows of the month. This year we're doing table toppers of the month. So we're already in September. If you've missed any of the previous patterns, you can go back and check those out. And also at the end, when I'm releasing the December one, I will bundle that all up into a 12-month bundle and you can get all of the patterns at once. They are also at a little bit of a discount when I do that. So we're gonna go ahead and dive right in. Before we take a look at the quilty version, I did wanna remind you that we have September sticker packs available in our store right now. They come with 6 high-quality vinyl, high-color stickers, perfect for laptops, water bottles. I put them on my sewing machine, but you can really stick them anywhere that you want to have a little bit of extra fun decorating. All right, so let's go ahead and just dive right in with our Quilty Topper of the Month. So for September, I wanted to do something. I usually do sunflowers. There's always back to school. This time I was thinking more of like a fall kitchen theme. And so I did some little kitchen shelves with some cute knickknacks on those. And of course we did add in the sunflower. So let's take a quick look at just the overall topper. So this is what the September topper pattern looks like. We've got cute little scalloped kitchen shelves there. And then we have a mason jar, a cute flower, and then of course our sunflower. Now I know mine is aqua. I've been adding aqua into like almost every project that I've been doing lately. I love that color. It's my favorite. And so I wanted to just add it into this one. You can make them any color you want. This would also be really cute with just traditional yellow and orange sunflowers as well. I just wanted to add that blue in there for a little bit of a pop. And then I just did the same exact blocks on our bottom shelf. I just reordered them a little bit so that they looked a little bit offset and like you had a little kitchen shelves with different things on the shelves. So super cute. For the front, I used some fabric from my stash. These are all from previous lines that I've made. I think most of them are from, I've got So Quilty in there. I've got some Heartland prints in there. There might even be some stuff from my first Bloom line. And then the yellow is actually a fig tree because I do not have yellow in any of my fabric lines yet. It's not a color that I use a whole lot. And so I did have to just dig in my stash for that. But this one's super scrappy. And I do encourage you when you're making these smaller projects to dig in your stash bins, use up those scraps. You can make each one scrappy, and as long as you kind of have an overall color theme going, I think it's still gonna look great, and it's a great way to use up some of your stash fabric. For the background, I just did a really light dot print. This was from my Harvest fabric line that I did last fall. It's just a really nice neutral low volume. I love how low volumes give a little bit of cozy touch to your projects, and so I've actually gravitated towards using a low volume for my background than just a solid color. So I used to be a solid white girl. Moda 9998 was my go-to color. I loved it. It was like a creamy white. I still do love that, but I am having a lot of fun just using those low volume prints. And if you're new to quilting and you don't know what low volume is, it's just a print that reads as a neutral. So you can see from far away that looks like a white background, but then when you get up close, you can see those little dots, those little tan dots on it. So it reads as a kind of a creamy white neutral, but it does have a little bit of print on there just to give it a little bit something extra. And that's typically what's referred to as a low volume print. For the backing on this, I used my small little bouquet flower print from my So Quilty line. And then I also used the aqua newspaper print from my Heartland fabric for the binding. And then of course I added in my label. These labels are from everemblem.com, and you can get them in a variety of different styles. I think mine is called Whimsical Floral, but I think if you just search her website for floral personalized labels, this one will pop up. Now, because there's so many seams on this, and I was also in a little bit of a rush to get this done, I didn't do any intricate quilting on it at all. I just did swirls. So I just did overall swirls. I just did it really quickly. Probably only took me like maybe 20 minutes or less to quilt this whole thing. I think the topper still turns out really cute. And sometimes when I have a piece that has a lot of pieces like this, a lot of seams, I just like to do something a little more simple for the quilting so that the quilting isn't taking away from the design. But here's our Quilty Topper. Let's go ahead and take a look now at the Stitchy Topper. So here's our stitching progress on our topper series. We've got January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, and September. This September one is really fun. I just did a couple of cute little flowers. One of them looks like it might be changing colors already, and these are really beginner friendly and easy motifs to do. So if you are a beginner cross stitcher and you've missed any of these, you can find all the patterns on my website. They're super beginner friendly. They're really nice and small. You can do one in an evening or two depending on your skill level. And you can make these flowers any color that you like. Since I am doing a whole cloth version this time, I thought it'd be fun to make them colors that are going to be matching in with my whole cloth version. Here are all of my floss colors right here. They are listed in my shop and in each pattern. And then if you're new to this stitch along, the pattern actually includes two different versions. It includes the outline for the entire border if you want to do the whole cloth version like I am. It also includes a chart for just this particular month's pattern if you just want to do that month's pattern and then finish it individually. I have several different finishing option videos here on YouTube, and then you can also look back at our previous months to see how we finished those if you'd like to finish them off individually. I'm doing the whole cloth version this time since I haven't done that before. Again, I'm stitching on 14 count Charles Craft Ada. This is in the platinum colorway. It's just a nice neutral beige color, and then I think it really goes well with all of our colors we've selected. But that's our progress for January through September for our Stitchy Topper series. All right, so that's it for the Stitchy and Quilty September toppers of the month. I hope you enjoy this one and have a lot of fun. If you make these, don't forget to post your progress in our Sew With Me group on Facebook. That way you can see other people's color combinations, and it's just always fun to see everyone's projects. I will make sure to link that group below. It is a private group, so you do have to join. And don't forget to answer the questions in there. That way I can make sure you're not like a spammer trying to get into our group. So that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you're enjoying our topper series. Thanks so much for watching today. If you like it, please make sure to thumbs up and subscribe. That really helps me out. And you can also hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any upcoming fun. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you in the next video. So let's take a quick look at our stitchy progress. This is our progress from July through September. So July. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica. Today we are doing. Hey Sam, how was pickleball? Who was there?
Zen, Miles, Sadie, Kylie.
Cool. Fun.